Previously on the Benson and Bailey Show.
Vroom vroom! Yeah! Yeah! Excuse me, help! Now you see me. Hello, welcome back to the Benson Bailey Show. I'm Benson.
I'm Bailey, and let's get back into the games.
Yes, let's get back into... One day we're going to play a game called Deadly Premonition. That's once we get more subscribers. But I'm going to use what I described it to you as for this game, which is... This is either the... It's not what I was expecting to spawn into.
No.
Let's just wait for the graphics on that tree to load.
I don't think it had graphics before anyway.
It did. This is going great. As I was about to say, this is either the best game we've ever played, the worst game we've ever played, or both at the same time.
Exactly.
Right, so if anyone remembers how we ended the last one, we were already at home, getting into bed for the next section. But I can't remember.
Didn't you die or something, and then this is where the latest save was?
No, we sort of exited the game, then we reloaded, and this is where it was.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Just make sure, after we met our good friend Di, your hero and mine, Di, that's not Di's story, so we've done that, right. What we got to remember, as well, is we got to pay attention to when her bracelet goes blue, because we have missed it quite a few times. Yes, we suddenly
noticed that, didn't we? Like, oh, right.
And when I pull the... Oh, God! It's been a while. It has been a while. There we go. And we've got to look for distortion in the camera as well.
Yeah, I just thought that was a weird graphical thing because it's extraordinarily strange in Indonesian game. I was going to get that word wrong. I was going to say Indian game. You see they're doing a fifth Indiana Jones film?
Yes, I have.
I was like, come on, he's old enough. Just let the...
That's why they made it about time travel, I think.
Oh, God.
By taxi I want.
What's weird is I didn't have any problem with the Ark being real.
Yeah.
In the first one. Didn't have any problem with the Temple of Doom and the weird cult. Yeah, that's all good.
Temple of Doom was most realistic.
Had no problem with the Knights of the Templar being real and the Lives Still and the Holy Grail being real.
Yeah.
They brought aliens in. I haven't watched the fourth one because I know it ends with aliens. I just can't.
Spoiler alert.
It's been 14 years.
Has it been 14 years?
Yeah, I feel really old because one of the people we went to school with has a kid who just turned 13 yesterday.
Yeah.
Ow. What happened? Sorry?
What?
Lost and dead students, mass possession, many mysterious events. Some people say this is the price the school has to pay for its prestigious status.
Okay. It's because he knows Linda's backstory. Yeah, I noticed at the end of the last episode I could go back to school, so I thought I'd just check out, see if there's anything here before we moved on.
No, it's the game going, now you thick as pig shit, man. You need to go back to school.
Clearly we're going down here at some point.
Proof to see if Eleanor watches these, because I'm going to mention something now, and if she doesn't tell me about it, I know she doesn't watch them, and she's betrayed us. So,
by the way, that's his sister.
Yeah,
by the way,
third year at university, she's writing a thesis that's on a not very written about topic. I can't remember what it is, to be fair. But
well done.
I think even if I mentioned it, it'd bring the mood down because she's doing criminology, so it's not going to be a happy subject. But if she, the chances are, if she writes her thesis well, there's a good chance it'll get published.
Right.
Smart enough for that.
Yeah.
Smart enough for that.
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't understand that if the trains are on strike, they don't run. She's fully convinced, no, I can go to Manchester by train. No, the trains are on strike. I know they are, but I'll still get there by train. No.
Listen, there's book smarts and there's
street
smarts.
I've looked at the timetable. The timetable says there's a train running, but that's not how it works when there's a strike.
I've been having that argument with my mum lately about the post.
It
says it's coming today. Yeah, but there's a strike.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I've got a Christmas card over there I haven't opened yet.
What? I might have a little... I've been pressed... Develop what skills?
Nothing compared to real gifted people, though.
Why? What are you talking about?
He's got a gift. His arm's going through his torso.
Talent is limited to sensing energy. Oh, is he one of them that gets crystals? Oops. Didn't realise I could do that.
He's a guy who's into crystals. I'm an empath. I understood this person was sad when their dad died. No, you moron. It's called being a human being, you penis. Good start for this one. Good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've saved it all up for the week.
Yeah, you've been building.
I've been building.
Oh my god, he's just fucking going on and on. Right.
Mansfield. No, I wasn't going to mention it, was I? Ruined it.
Is there keys?
Looks similar. Comb over, just missing the white bits.
Why am I even here? Why are people still at school? Also, have you noticed my bloody shirt, jumper, and bloody skirt have gone?
That's magically clean.
Yeah. Oh god, these guys again. They're not quite showing people that they hate Linda more than... Can I even be here?
How can you hate Linda more than she hates herself at this point?
I thought the story was back at her...
PE teacher,
You dare to stare back at me?
Go to your class before you jinx me.
What? Am I supposed to be going to class? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't actually know.
Because it's been a long day, I should head to my room and rest. Right, so whatever's happening here is not story.
Yeah, I think this is they haven't updated since the last time you were at school, and this is the stuff they would have said last time.
No, because those two kids down there, they said different things from last time.
Oh, I just remember them saying part of the Linda Haters Club.
Yeah, but the last time they said, like, we got to show the school we hate Linda more than everyone else.
Fair enough.
Which is
brutal.
Horrible and funny.
Yeah.
Can I hide in the closet?
That's a really high quality photo of, I would assume, someone to do with the business or something to do with Indonesia.
My brain is going, oh god, here we go. It's going to be my turn. Yes, Indonesia is correct.
Yeah, Indonesia is not a dictatorship, is it?
I don't know.
Because that has the vibe of a game made in a dictatorship, and that's the leader.
It's not under the Chinese Empire, I know that much.
No, apologies.
Anyway, I was going to say, that guy looked like that one actor guy. The old Chinese guy. The one who was in Wayne's World 2. I can't remember his name.
Are you saying all Asian people look the same?
No, I'm saying he looks like that one. Oh, hello, Henny. Hello, person tried to murder me.
Oh, yeah.
Murderer!
Murder. Murder.
Is that code still there? 7777.
Yeah. It's got to mean something eventually. I thought 7 was a lucky number. Well, that's the wrong part of the world, isn't it? No, 7's lucky.
It could be, I don't know.
8's lucky in China.
I don't think is there anything here we can find at all? Bracelet hasn't gone shiny.
No, I've been looking at that, and that suddenly had nice, really smooth frame rates for about 2 seconds then. I don't know what happened.
Oh, either way, this is so much smoother than the 1.
I hate to see it on the 1. Well,
I watched you
play it, so...
You can watch the first 5 episodes of DreadOut 2, played on the 1.
It's just so bad.
Configurasi atom. Oh, this must be science class.
It configures your ass. Eee.
Same pictures.
It's the same picture. Yeah. I just realised there's 2 different people. I saw one and then glanced past the second one and saw it was the same shirt and went, same person.
Hello, who are these people?
That's a very good question.
That must be history.
Yep. But then they've got biology.
Hey, that looks like the things that are trying to kill us.
Ah, yes, people.
Right, that's one end of the building. There is the hidden shed.
There's a hidden shed?
Well, the shed where the grave was.
Yeah.
Where Henny just really didn't like me.
No.
That door is locked.
I mean, I've felt hated at school before, but I've never thought someone's tried to cast some voodoo on me. That is next level.
As I said, oh, hello. You can see that the game there's nothing behind there, because I think that is just...
That is a bottomless pit.
Yep.
Can you imagine if that happened in real life? You just open a door and it's like the world hasn't loaded. Like quantum theory hasn't... What the hell?
You can tell at one point Bailey was looking at me, then looked back to the screen.
I'll punch him like a real man. You punch him like I do in Watch Dogs.
Which one are you talking about?
Both of them.
That guy's like, oh man, stop fighting! Oh no!
Nah, his mushrooms are kicking in.
Is he on solids or is he just on halves? In jokes!
In jokes.
1G.
So, I wouldn't do drugs, but if there was a cafe that was like, here's a room for an hour to do mushrooms.
Why don't we ask Henny if she'd like to join us to prank Linda? You mean that redhead Penny?
She's one crazy.
Who is not redheaded from this angle.
She'll go too far.
They said the redhead Henny. You can see Henny there with not red hair.
Yeah, the closer you get, I imagine that's suddenly go, bing. Hold on, was that Henny?
Wow.
That does...
Yeah, because there's the spot right there. I hope this comes through on YouTube.
Imagine if your hair could actually do
Reacts to light.
To be fair, I wanted to have my hair chromed, but I couldn't work out how, and then realised it's stupid and impossible. But the idea was cool to me.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
So, woo.
Hey guys! Anti-Linda Social Club.
Eh? One of those things where they suddenly have a little bit of voice acting in
Siapa
there.
kita?
Oh, there we go.
LASC, the Anti-Linda Social Club.
Eh?
We've only got this voice actor for a certain amount of time. Which lines would you like them to do?
Would you like to miss some major ones and then just voice some random?
Would you like to do some
background
acronyms?
stuff? Acronyms, yeah.
Shed locked.
Right.
I don't think there's anything at school. Might as well head back to the town.
Might as well.
Go see what the professor. See if we can find any ghost stories.
I actually quite like the look of bamboo around a school. Don't know why.
Arowana 5 Linda Haters Club. Y'all going down.
Okay.
Show them who's the boss. Why do they only ever say it when they're next to me? It's not like they keep it a secret, do
To
they?
prove a point, I guess. I'm just going to mention how much I hate Melinda.
You know Linda Melinda?
So every time I say it, it's like, really? I have better writing than that in GCSE.
The thing is, why would you say it next to her? You know, the one who's the sole survivor of all her friends being murdered.
Actually, extra rubs in, like, you hate the person who is the sole survivor.
Yeah, but isn't there sort of thinking that, why is she the sole survivor? Is that a person I want angry at me?
I say, there's a person...
Oh, I can
like,
go
there
up
was a
here.
person who survived, the only person who survived a plane crash, because her chair got sucked out of a plane that crashed, like, before it impacted, and she ended up in a fire. I think it took her, like, 8 days to get back to civilization. Imagine her surviving and them going, it was your fault the plane crashed, and just having hate groups about this person. Just, why?
I don't know where I am. I haven't been to this
I
before.
guarantee if that was a toilet, you'd flush the toilet. I've watched enough darkness.
This
now to know that
appears
you
to
will.
be a recording studio.
Wouldn't it be really meta when that was
Music class.
actually where we're recording? And you'd look at it and go, holy shit.
I did say to my
bro.
parents, "Oh, I'm going to the studio today."
He's going to the studio.
Your house is the studio. My house is the office.
Honestly, we eventually get around to moving.
Right.
There will be like a dedicated hobbyist /
What a waste of money renovating that classroom every year. Oh, so that's getting meta. When they get close to finishing, something new breaks.
having work vibes there. Just
You're having word vibes at an Indonesian high school.
have I ever mentioned who I work for?
And no, you haven't, and
Good.
I haven't either. So.
I'm going to leave that. Johansson isn't quite as yeah.
Oh god, just got a good view of someone's chin then.
Yours isn't globally renowned, so
No, I mean I haven't said who you worked for.
no. But all right, yeah. I thought you meant who you work for. You work for a pub in the countryside. That's
Yes,
about as nondescript as you can get. But yeah,
it's a very nice pub. I'll be there tonight because we are recording this on the 10th of Saturday. 10th of Saturday?
fuck me.
It's a Saturday. We're recording it on the 10th of December.
Benson suddenly got into football, and
Yeah.
I couldn't give two tosses, so we're doing this earlier
Normally,
than
I-
normal, which
well,
means
no,
I'm
we're
more
not.
awake than normal.
We're doing it at the same time we normally do.
Yeah. No, slightly earlier.
Oh, what? Because you didn't get lost this time?
Yeah. No, it's you weren't ready by the time I picked you up this time.
I wasn't ready, therefore we're doing it earlier.
Well, no, I think you were ready earlier. It felt like you were.
I did go to work a bit earlier and got done earlier.
There you go. You see.
Right,
And then I
okay.
picked you up before you were really ready. So
Oh,
there
don't hit
you
me.
go. Save time. Go on. Do it. Do it now.
War wrong mass jam bang. Jam bang.
Is that racist?
No, that's what it says.
It's the,
And you know this is Indonesian. This is as Indonesian as this is
Is the
going to get.
fact you laughed racist? Jambang. I thought they said ISIS.
ISIS smart.
ISIS mart. That's where you buy your rocket launchers, your grenades, all that stuff.
Single use only. What was he saying? I didn't actually read it. I wonder why our medical products are becoming hot items.
Because there's uneasy feelings among the residents.
That's a weird thing to just say to a prospective customer.
Mind you, at least it's not got a bloody website on there.
It probably is a real place though.
Oh, probably.
Mind you, Aerosmart. It's not really a niche name, is it?
No.
You can't buy a watch. They still selling the albums? No. All her banter is gone. She's
All
tired.
of the banter.
There's the AI artwork.
Do you remember the pop punk Christmas songs we used to get? So it was like good covers of stuff like Blink-182's All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Zebrahead did that.
Zebrahead as well. Have you heard what this generation of pop punk ones are doing for Christmas?
No.
No, don't. Just don't.
The last good Christmas cover I heard, I think it was Slaves doing Last Christmas. And just because they're a shouty band, because it sounded really good. Last Christmas, I gave him a hand. I'm like, okay.
very next day, you gave it a...
Hey, Linda!
Hey, Linda, you're here!
How'd the hunt go? Right, we got one, so what else we got?
Hey,
The numbers challenge. Call a phone number and get rich, but risk using your life. Who'd be stupid enough to do that? What is the number? Knowing sort of Asian folklore like I do, the number is going to be written down in a toilet, or
Is it 7777?
is it on a wall at the school?
Contact
On the-
7777.
Can't watch out.
Bullshit.
Must have to do it at a certain time.
Vodafone. There you go. Can't call people. Vodafone.
Irisel, actually.
Middle of a city? Nah.
Oh, hello,
Vodafone.
that's my gallery.
Hi.
That's quite a good composed picture, actually.
That tree did actually have texture on it before. Hello.
I don't think that's Di, that was just a different ghost. What the fuck is that?
That bottom one's Die. Just the headlight in that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Di.
Yeah.
Your hero and mine. Such a cool guy, Di. How the heck? Okay, what else we got?
hey, Linda!
Haunted
About
vehicle.
What,
Where could it be? I know I've seen it somewhere around this area, so it's got to be...
Hey, Linda!
If she talks about inside that
hotel.
empty hotel, we haven't been there yet. Room where people could...
conduct a ritual praying to a goddess. That sounds like most travel lodges with a hooker and... Yeah.
Hey, Linda, you're here!
Is that where you go on weekends?
That's Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
Moonwalk.
You looked away just as he did a massive 180. What did she say? I wasn't listening.
I think I
Oh
actually
no,
got
she's not
away.
there yet.
Hey, Linda!
Inside the empty. Okay, let's just see if
Yeah.
she got one more.
Hey, Linda!
Be careful, Linda.
Half-naked weirdo preying on women. Again, that's not a ghost.
No, that's just a half-naked weirdo praying on women.
Right, let's go to bed. Let's get this show on the road. Haha, you missed me.
Ah, miss me, bitch.
I was brave boy.
I've
I've only just noticed Linda always has her phone in her hand. It's not like well, to be fair, she's only wearing a skirt.
Gen Z for you.
Skirts should have pockets. I imagine some women will agree with me on that.
No, skirts should have
Pockets for women. This is the stance I'm going to take.
Pockets for women.
Pockets for women. Hello.
Hufflepugs. I'll have to get in touch and see if you can do us a t-shirt
Hufflepugs.
that says pockets for women. It's just us doing the no, that's the Black Lives Matter thing.
If you guys don't know, if you don't really know, Hufflepugs is the one that does our intro animation.
Check her out on this link or in the description.
There is a link in our YouTube bio.
Oh, of course there is. Yeah. Show us.
I
some
heard
love.
you went
She
to the
does very good
hospital.
stuff.
You're looking all right to me. Thanks. What I told you earlier. Let's talk later. Oh, okay. Who are you? Linda's housemate. Oh, okay.
Someone with 5 foot legs and a 2 foot torso.
Indonesia.
It's Indonesia.
How was let's have a check in with Cat Ghost, the only nice person in this game.
Oh,
That's the wrong
I
one.
got introduced to someone called Pirate Dave. And the weirdest thing was, this is my husband, Pirate Dave. I'd tell him about you after work, and it's like, what the hell?
Something is very wrong. I feel it. No,
Nah.
don't let things be wrong with the Cat Ghost. She's the nice one. Have you noticed? Also, we've just been to school. Everyone's joined clubs that hate me specifically. Landlady's a bitch. You're a bit strange. The only people who like me are the ghosts. Di and the Cat Ghost.
That is true.
Right. Let's get this show on the road.
Good
Do you want to do your intro bit again?
Yeah. Let's. What the hell did I actually say?
I think you said let's get back in the game. Something like that.
It's
going
time
on.
to play the games. Next time on the Benson and Bailey Show.
The fuck was that?